I know how much I dug to be more self-aware, and I'm still going through it, digging to be more self-aware, educating myself on being better, not just in my profession, but as a person and as a mother and a friend. Like the desire is there, but the resource maybe isn't there.
Yeah, so 2 points. Number one, my first point is we have 300 employees. Do you know how many people have asked me in the 4 years I've been at CIVIC to have a one-on-one conversation on my calendar regularly? 300 employees. Do you know how many people? You. So just digest that for a second. I have an open door. I have windows. I think you see what I do. I scratch my nose and people are going to just scratch his nose and everything else. And so not one person has ever asked me. You have. So just marinate on that. The second thing is that one of my great disappointments in business has been being in a position where I want it more for that person than they want it for themselves.
Absolutely.
And so I find that every day. I don't put it on our pulse. I don't make it a keep, stop, start. I don't call people out in town hall, but I know. And so there are little tidbits of disappointments for me because I want, if I were using you as an example, and I'm not, but if I was, I want Kendra I want her to dominate this field and I want her to dominate this team and I want her to grow in this fashion. I want her to spend the same amount of time with your son and your daughter that you do. Keep going to the football practices, ride dirt bikes with your husband and continue your workouts. And I want you to do all this and zock money away, but you insist on rolling on in at the crack of 10:30 and you're out by 3. I mean, it's a weird life, right?
I know. What is that? That's not a job.
Yeah. And so, but
or it's a job, just not a career.
Or if I just said, hey, I want you to go to these 6 conferences and I want you to get these 2 licenses. I want you to add New Mexico and I want you to do this. And you didn't.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm given the roadmap. If this is the example, if you're not taking it, I get it. But it is a disappointment. And so some will, some won't. So what? You can't get caught up in it. I'm chips all in with Kendra. Kendra's not accepting it. I'll back off and let Kendra live her version of her best life with as much support that's always there for her when you're ready. Browbeating, cramming it down, I don't believe in it. And so that is, you see, just like my example with you, you see the 80-20 rules, 90-10 rule sometimes, that just anyone can come to me at any time. You're the only one that has. You're the only one that has. And I have people that have worked with me for 20 years and they don't have regular one-on-ones with me.
I mean, this is something that I was actually just taught, which is so simple. Ask, right? It's a simple stated ask. That has never actually been spoken to me. That's just something I believe, hence why I've had a nickname of Bulldog like my whole career. But I ask and I ask and I ask.
Oh, I know.
And I ask until I either wear someone out or they tell me.
Please save this one clip. If nothing else matters, save this one clip. Send that to me.
But here's the difference. When I'm talking to my team, our team, I hate to say my team, it's our team. I don't repeatedly ask because I do feel like I'm cramming. So there's a role reversal there.
Weird.
It's way weird.
It is.
And it's really hard it's just a weird space.
I just think you have to understand that there are levels and everyone has them and everyone can't be on your level. And that's okay. That doesn't make them. That's okay. No, but I mean, you are ready you want to be a bulldog. You ready to attack the day. You start early, 4:00. Let's go. I'm ready. One-on-one, 6:30. I'm ready. Let's go. And if you have someone on your team that started at 8:30, you would have a hard time getting your arms around it because they aren't viewing it the way that you view it. And what I'm telling you is I recognize that that's what makes the world a special place. That's what gives me the opportunity to do what I do. If everyone had my mindset and my approach and my stick-to-itiveness and discipline, then I would be one of 10,000 trying to find my way. And
you'd see the opportunity and be.
I probably would, but so
you absolutely would.
So the way I think about it, the world's a beautiful place. We're all different. And then just recognizing that and appreciating people for who they are and trying to give them all the resources that we have and support that we have at their level and at their speed. I think everybody wins that way.